What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for tuning in. It's me, Mikey Pipes. It's Wednesday, hump day, May 27th, 2026. Wednesday, and no one has gotten their names on the board for week 3 on the maintenance agreement war board. Still at 369 active maintenance agreements within the company. We got to change that. It's Wednesday, hump day. We accomplished a lot yesterday. A 4-zone system. Took us a little bit longer than normal because we did 5 before lunch in the past, just as recently as 2 weeks ago. We got slowed down. Oh man, I gotta fix this. And no one's really taking initiative here, you know what I mean? See that banner? We gotta fix that banner. This is just not right. It's just not right, you know what I mean? So, hold on a second, folks. Hold on a second, folks. We need to fix something because it's not looking professional in here. Not looking professional, folks. Our primary listed sponsor, U.S. Boiler, man, they need to be shown that they're HMFIC. You guys know what that means, right? HMFIC. Head mother in charge. That's right, folks. U.S. Boiler, proud sponsor of the Mikey Pipes Philanthropy Training Organization. Training Center, sorry. I haven't had my coffee yet. Take a look at this, folks. Let me show you what we did here. This is going to be epic. We have the ACiQ Ductless Training Center almost done. And in honor of America's 250th anniversary, red, white, and blue. We have the outdoor heat pump unit. We have a wall-mounted unit and a slim ceiling cassette. Slim ceiling cassette designed to fit in between those joists, those bays on your ceiling. You don't got to reframe anything, folks. It's that easy. So over here we have, what do we have here? We have the 18, right? Which handles up to 3 indoor units. This is a 9. And this is I'm going to say this is also a 9 as well. That's a 9. That's a 9. Did I put the wrong one in? No, it's all right. Okay. Yeah, we're good. So later today, we're going to... my job has failed. Later today, we're going to hook that up. By the way, folks, we still have a few more posters left. If you ain't testing, you're guessing. Make a donation, $42.50. And I will mail you a poster. All right. Also, if you're around in the New York metropolitan area this Friday, starting at 12 o'clock, we're doing Free Friday. This Friday, which is the 29th of May, 12 p.m., 1010 Central Avenue. You want to be here for Free Friday. It's awesome. It's a great community event that we sponsor. We have free hot dogs, French fries, popcorn, cotton candy. Sometimes we even have tater tots. We have drinks. We hang out. We chill, relax, and we just have a great time. And we raise awareness for the Mikey Pipes Philanthropy Charitable Organization, where we provide free or low-cost plumbing, heating, cooling services to those in the community who can't afford a hire professional. Now, when I say community, that is anywhere in the United States. If you're a contractor looking to volunteer some of your time or your skills, sign up to be listed. And once we get a request near you, we know about it. Go to pipesforfree.org. All right, I got some work to do this morning at 6 a.m., so I cannot be, I can't spend all my time this morning with you guys, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I'm really, really, really sorry. I got tons of emails. I have these people that want to know, they want to know what's up with our collaboration. like this guy with this. Whatever. I gotta go. Too much work here to do. Sorry. Be well. God bless, Stacy. The beauty of video. I did all the work I needed to do. I really did. I hate it when my mouse goes to the sleep section of the computer monitor, and then I have to re-enter my password to get back into my computer. It's really annoying. Anyway, folks, it's Wednesday, hump day. Tomorrow we have a very exciting day. Tomorrow we're taking out a 5-ton, I think she's a Goodman. A Goodman straight cool central AC system. You know it. We're putting in a 5-ton ACiQ. It's right over there. And I'm going to be able to clean up this floor because there's a lot going on here. See, there's a lot going on here. We're also going to be putting in that massive heat pump. Water heater. Today I just got to do a backflow test. And I have to go to a heat pump that's not working. Pool heat pump not working. And between then and now, I need to take a look at the people who owe me money. The ones that have maintenance plans under our prior CRM and the card is declined. We have one. We have a couple right now. We have, her card was declined. His card was declined. And these people as well. So I need to, we need to hit them up. This one right here, we merged them over to our new CRM, so we don't have to worry about them anymore. Yep, and then Friday, free Friday. I'm really looking forward to it. But what I'm really looking forward to is not eating for the next couple days. I'm gonna have a salad when I get home, and I know this sounds Mikey Pipes, just stab yourself with a rusty scissor into your stomach and let all the fat ooze out of you. Dare me? Dare me? No. The freaking weigher on the bathroom floor, that plate with this digital display on it that tells you the numbers and tell you how fat you are. Oh, man. Who would have thought that sitting and laying down in the hot sun of Aruba with wind, and it was like a monsoon. I swear it was like a monsoon. With the monsoon keeping you cool. Who would have thought that drinking Grey Goose all day long or Don Julio 1942 all day long, having breakfast every morning, having lunch and having dinner, who would have thought that you can gain like 12 pounds by doing that in 5 days? That is the definition of gluttony. You know what I mean? Gluttony. But it really felt good. And I'm looking forward to my next vacation. Next vacation is really going to be tits. Tits. The wife and I were going back to Italy. Haven't been there in a year. Wow. No, 2 years. 2 weeks. Yeah, can't wait. Oh, can't wait. We're actually going to be checking out, and I've been talking with I guess you can call him like an agent, that, those houses, those estates, those villas, those Italian Tuscany countryside villas that you can buy for like $1. Well, it's not really $1, but it really is. We're going to just, I guess, peruse the... We're going to see a couple things. And we're going to see if this is really like doable for us, right? But I would love, like Rachel Ray. If Rachel Ray did it, Mikey fucking Pipes could do it too, right? Retire to Tuscany, where you open up the windows of your like 5-century-old villa, right? And then you look out the windows and you see the rolling hills of Italy, Tuscany with sunflowers that churn with the sun as the sun crests across the sky. We're the newest, yeah, I am really a fat fuck, ain't I? We're the newest thing in your house, your villa, is from like the 17th century and it's the kitchen. I don't know, but you know, it's, I don't know, I would love to do that. I really would love to do that. I would love to, you know, do that while I'm still young. You know, handle something like that. So we're going to be doing that, but mostly we're going to be relaxing in Puglia. And in a couple days in Rome, just because the other couple we're going with, they really like Rome. And yeah, it's okay. Been there many times and it's cool. You know, you can never see the Colosseum or these ruins that are like thousands of years old. You can never see them one too many times. You can't. You know, there's always something new to see. With like the ancient Roman Empire and the structures that are still standing. But what I really, really want to do, I want to see the Great Pyramids in Europe, in Egypt, Luxor. Yep. You know, there's a nice whatever. Okay. All right, guys. Let me stop dreaming and let me get back to work because we need to get 2,000 maintenance agreements for you. Even any of that becomes possible. Slow and steady, folks. But I got to tell you, yesterday when I installed that 4-zone system with Daniel taking charge, Gio's just, this is not for him. Just keeping it real. This is really not for him. I can't. I say this over and over and over again to him. You know, you can't teach common sense. You just can't. But this is not for him. So I actually interviewed someone yesterday. He's graduating trade school. You know what? He could test capacitor, right? He could test capacitor. I gave him a quiz. Hold on, guys. I know I'm extending this a little bit more than I was going to. Right? Multiple choice. By the way, he got all the questions right. Right? Multiple choice. What does a capacitor do in an HVAC system? It's multiple choice. Number 1, it farts on command. Number 2, it increases refrigerant pressure. Number 3, the farts on command was wrong, right? But it stores electrical energy to help motor start. We got that right. My trick question, right? Which refrigerant is most commonly used in newer residential systems, right? Multiple choice. This is, and he's the first person to ever get this one right. A, R22. B, R134A. C, R410A. D, R32. What's the answer, folks? What's the answer? If you guessed R410A, you're wrong, right? Pay close attention to detail. Right? Which refrigerant is most commonly used in newer residential systems? Newer, like brand new systems, right? R32. You don't see an A2L refrigerant there other than R32. I'm sorry, we've been installing for the last 2 years tons of ACiQ products that use R454B. By the way, which I got a boatload yesterday of. I got a good deal. I got a great deal. I got 4 20-pound jugs of R454B. See you later, guys. Be well. God bless. Stay safe.